Hello, everybody. Back with another teaching about why it's so important to keep the Most High's laws. Right, so we're here in the warnings and instructions. This is Proverbs 28, right? Proverbs 28. Now it says here, the wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are as bold as lions. For the transgression of the land are many are the princes thereof, but by a man of understanding and knowledge, the state thereof shall be prolonged. A poor man that oppresses the poor is like a sweeping rain which leaveth no food. They forsake the law, praise the wicked, but such as keep the law contend with them. So you seen that in that debate, right? I was contending, right? Contending, right? Because it's what we're supposed to do. It's called keeping the law, right? We're supposed to have them contending, the contenders, right? As sharp as our skills. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perverse in his ways, though he be rich. Whoso keepeth the law is a wise son, but he that is a companion of riotous men shameth his father. He that by usury and unjust gain increaseth his substance, he shall gather it for him that will pity the poor. He that turneth his ear from hearing the law, right? You turn your ear from hearing the law, even his prayer shall be abomination. Whoso causeth the righteous to go astray in an evil way, he shall fall himself into his own pit, but the upright shall have good things in possession. The rich man is wise in his own conceit, but the poor that hath understanding searcheth him out. When righteous men do rejoice, there is great glory. Righteous men rejoice, right? There's great glory when we rejoice. But when the wicked rise, a man is hidden, right? He that covereth his sin shall not prosper, but whoso confess and forsake them shall have mercy. So if you confess your sin and you forsake your sin and you don't do it again, then you're saved. But if you go back, then you're in the frying pan again. And I don't think he just keeps giving chances like that. So yeah. Happy is the man that feareth always, but he that hardeneth his heart shall fall into mischief. Like this guy, I keep going over this with this guy during this debate, right? As a roaring lion, as a raging bear, so is a wicked ruler over the people. The prince that wanteth understanding is also a great oppressor, but he that hath covetousness shall prolong his shall prolong his days. Okay, a man that doeth violence to the blood of any person shall flee to the pit. Let no man stay him. Whoso walketh uprightly shall be saved. Right, there you go. If you walk upright in the law, you're gonna be saved. Walking uprightly in the law, right? This is called instruction and warnings, right? But he that is perverse in his ways shall fall at once. He that tilleth his land shall have plenty of bread, but he that followeth after vain persons shall have poverty enough. A faithful man shall abound it with blessings, but he that maketh haste to be rich shall not be innocent. To have respect of persons is not good, for a price for a piece of bread that man will transgress. He that hasten to be rich hath an evil eye, and he considereth not the poverty shall come upon him. He that rebuke a man afterwards shall find more favor than he that flattereth with the tongue. Oh, like Perry. Perry, you love to flatter your followers with your tongue. You like to tell them that their sin is okay and that they're saved by grace, and it's all flattery, right? Whoso robbed his father or his mother and say, if there is no transgression, ooh, the same is a companion of a destroyer. Look at that. Don't Perry say, oh, you could go and steal a hoodie, and if it's a $30 hoodie, right, then it's no longer a sin, right? If you steal, period, right? It's always going to be a sin. In God's eyes, no matter how big or small the price, you still sin. Okay, so let's keep going here. He lucky I didn't bring this out during the debate. He wouldn't let me, though. I was going to go here, but he wouldn't let me because he know what's up, right? Perry knows. He that trusteth in his own heart is a fool, but whoso walketh wisely shall be delivered. He that giveth to the poor shall not lack, but he that hideth his eyes away from many, hideth his eyes shall have many a curse. When the wicked rise, men hide themselves, but when they perish, the righteous increase. So Perry, can you please let me increase my following on YouTube in this truth? Can you perish and go away, please, with your false doctrine and your slander and your belligerency and your blasphemy and your lies and your swindling? Can all that perish, Perry? Can you finally tell the truth, Perry, like I'm doing, and stop telling people that they're going to hell when you're the one with the one-way ticket? You're breaking every law, and you say you're saved. You're not saved.